I'm Liz McNabb, and I'm an Illinois gymnast. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. My mom and dad are Brett and Julie McNabb, and they've been supportive throughout my entire gymnastics career. And then I also have two brothers, one older, one younger, Jonathan and Will. And you've probably seen Will up in the stands in our meets. He's the one with the painted face and always the #1 big finger, and a lot of posters for the Big Ten Network. So they've been great throughout the entire time that I've done gymnastics. I started gymnastics when I was 4. I actually started with my best friend from home. We started taking classes together. And then they finally asked if I could start on the level 4 team there. So I just kind of started asking if I could go back more and more. So I just kind of fell in love with it. I chose Illinois just because of the girls on the team. I remember when I came for my visit, it was such a family environment, and all the girls are just as close as sisters would be. I also wanted to be a part of a team that was up and coming. I really wanted to be, a part of making history at Illinois. I'd have to say my favorite event is either bars or beam. I've always liked bars and it's always been my favorite, but I think since being in college, beam has grown on me a little bit. There's always room for improvement on floor, but I've really been working on it this year and trying to get routines a little bit earlier. So being a senior, I had an incredible transition from freshman year. Kind of came in freshman year, not really ready, I could say. I did struggle a little bit getting into conditioning and getting into the routines and everything, but I tried working really, really hard my freshman year and started exhibitioning a little bit, and then sophomore year I kind of broke into the lineups a little bit and competed on 3 events, bars, beam, and vault. And I think from sophomore year to this year, I've kind of just been improving on those events. I think my favorite moment in Illinois history would have had to be qualifying to nationals last year. Freshman year I was there and I was doing exhibitioning and stuff like that, but I didn't feel like I was contributing as much as I could be. And then my junior year, I think I just felt like I helped the team. I love competing at home. It's always nice seeing familiar faces in the stands and having our families there, and a lot of support when you're at home. I am a huge sports fan, so I will say I have to stand behind the Pacers and the Colts 100%. I'm not about all these Bears and everything like that. I'll support my Indianapolis teams as far as they can go. My major is community health, and my concentration is in health promotion and education. So I'm actually going to apply for accelerated nursing programs after I graduate. So hopefully become a registered nurse and then be a nurse. Okay, so my personal goals for this season, I think would have to be just consistency. I'd also like to compete floor. I'd really like to step in and really help the team on our floor lineup. Goals for the team, Big Ten champs. That would be just icing on the cake to an incredible 4 years that I've had here at Illinois. Even if the girls on the team now weren't the girls that were here when I first got here or why I committed here, the relationship that we all have together is something that you will never experience, like, ever again. I'm gonna miss them so much.